Happy Artifacts Friday! Today we're going to talk about Creamware and Yellowware. These were used during the Parker Plantation era of Dr. William Parker during the 1796 to 1836 time period at Parker Plantation just outside of Savannah. These were likely used by the enslaved people or overseers. They were found scattered across the site and within the trash pits features that we had on site. First, we'll discuss the creamware. Above is the handle that we found with an embossed number 12, which was quite cool, and part of a base that looks to be a plate. The creamware has a cream-colored body with thin walls and a lead glaze that pools in the crevices that's usually yellow or greenish yellow, and that's a big identifier of creamware. Vast majority are undecorated or have simple molded designs, which is true on this site. Vast majority were decorated, but we did have some transferred printed black pieces that we found, and the transferred printed black I talked about in the transfer printed Artifact Friday earlier last month. And yeah, those transferred printed designs date to 1770 to 1815. And here we have some yellowware, which was produced from 1850 to 1950. It is a highly fired buff to yellow paste. What we found at Parker Plantation was mostly buff paste. North American production began in the late 18th to early 19th centuries and was produced in North America and England into the first third of the 20th century. It was produced in a variety of forms, mostly hollow, and largely used for food preparation and utilitarian nature of the sturdy ware. There were crocks and jars and pitchers and pots. So this was likely used by the sort of service, whether it be the overseer or likely enslaved people serving the Parker family. I hope you enjoyed this Artifact Friday, and I'll talk to you next week. Have a good weekend.